Ladies and gentlemen, the 212th Congregation of the University of Hong Kong. The congregation session of the Faculty of Business and Economics will now begin. Please rise.
I declare this congregation open.
Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dr. Jasmine Kwong, the Master of Ceremonies of the University of Hong Kong 212th Congregation Faculty of Business and Economics session. The graduation ceremony is a memorable and important occasion for all graduates and guests. Please be respectful and stay until the end of the ceremony. This event is also broadcast in real time to all graduates and guests around the world. May we first invite the Dean, Professor Hong Bin Chai, to proceed to the lantern and deliver a speech.
Distinguished guests, colleagues, family and friends, and the graduating class of the HKU Business School 2024. Good morning, everybody. Congratulations to all our graduates on reaching these significant milestones in your life. Also, my heartfelt thanks to the families and friends who are here today and have played a vital role in your academic success. You wouldn't be able to reach this point without the love, encouragement, and unwavering support of your family and friends, as well as your teachers and the staff. As we are gathering here today to celebrate your graduation, your families, friends, and all of us are so happy for you and so proud of you. For all our graduates coming from different backgrounds and heading towards different life paths after today's ceremony, I would like to share a few thoughts as you are embarking on the next journey of your life. Having gone through the COVID pandemic over the last few years, you learned a valuable lesson of resilience. But the post-pandemic time is not easy either. As the world is changing so rapidly, with so many uncertainties and challenges, from the rise of artificial intelligence to geopolitical tension, economic fluctuations to political upheavals, we're living at a more complicated, competitive, and challenging time. Many of you encounter a quite difficult job market in a weak economy, giving you a first taste of tough job at the very beginning of your career. However, I believe you are well equipped to tackle all these challenges. As graduates of HKU Business School, you've acquired skills and knowledge that prepared you to face the complexity of the modern world. Perhaps more importantly, upholding the core values that our university stands for, sapientia et virtus, which means wisdom and virtue. In Chinese, 明德格物. I'm sure you will overcome all kinds of difficulties and find a life path that leads to your own success and fulfillment. Wisdom is to have a curious and open-minded attitude and to have a habit of lifetime learning. By being a critical thinker, to question conventional assumptions and to seek out new knowledge with curiosity can help you adapt, grow, and thrive in even the most ordinary situations. Wisdom means understanding the complexity of life and making sound judgments. Wisdom also fosters humility, recognizing the limitation of one's own perspective. As Socrates said, quote, "The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing," end of the quote. So this humility enables us to cultivate empathy, compassion, and tolerance towards each other. In today's world, where polarization is on the rise everywhere, wisdom is essential for promoting dialogue, understanding, and cooperation across diverse cultures, beliefs, and ideologies. Now, virtue is about cultivating personal characters with integrity, which underpins trust and helps maintain healthy relationships. As Warren Buffett said, quote, "In looking for people to hire, you look for three qualities: integrity, intelligence, and energy. And if they don't have the first one, the other two will kill you," end of quote. Integrity should be the compass that guides you up the mountains of life. Ultimately, integrity is about what kind of person you want to be. It will serve you well in the long run to remain true to your inner compass and uphold integrity even in the face of severe adversity. In addition to integrity, virtue is also about what marks you want to leave on the world, how you can help others, and how you can make a difference. Now, as you graduating from HKU, please always keep our motto, Sapientia Virtus, or wisdom and virtue, in your hearts. Go out to pursue your passions and make an impact to change the world for the better. Class of 2024, congratulations again, and best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Tai. Today, we celebrate the hard work and dedication of our graduates who have successfully completed their programs of study. It is a great honor to be here to witness this important milestone in your lives. I hope that this day will be a memorable one for you and your families. Before we begin to conferment process, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the faculty and staff who have supported and guided your graduates throughout their academic journey. Let us give them a round of applause for their invaluable contributions. Now, Professor Tai, I call upon the Associate Dean, Research and Knowledge Exchange, Professor Chen Lin, to present to you candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy and the degree of Doctor of Business Administration.
Professor Tai, I present candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Jia Yifan, Hu Jing, Dong Meitong, Jiang Yiqi, Gong Xiangnian, Li Yixuan, Qian Ruoyu, Xing Shihuang, Shi Zhengyu, Zhang Yaoyuan, Professor Tai, I request you to admit the candidates here present and to admit in absentia those other candidates eligible for admission thereto to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I admit candidates to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
Thank you, Professor Tai. I now present candidates for the degree of Doctor of Business Administration. Chen Wenjun. Gao Yunpeng. Ji Xiaoyu. Liu Mengyi. Li Liufeng. Ren Feng. Wu Feng. Wu Liqun. Yan Xufei. Zhang Hui. Professor Chai, I request you to admit the candidates here present and to admit in absentia those other candidates eligible for admission thereto to the degree of Doctor of Business Administration.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I admit candidates to the degree of Doctor of Business Administration.
Thank you, Professor Chai.
Professor Tai, I call upon the Associate Dean, Teaching and Learning, Professor Olivia Leung, to present to you candidates for the following degrees. Bachelor of Business Administration in International Business and Global Management, Bachelor of Business Administration in Information Systems, and Bachelor of Business Administration in Law.
Professor Tai, I present candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration in International Business and Global Management. Ark Ashley. Chen Zhenwen. Zhou Xiaoqi. 張俊文、莊開烏、朱善通 Samantha、杜漢漢、方亮成、海鳳柔、Cam Ada Yeman、楊天燕 Sophia、汪 Sharon、Wang Charlotte、黃厚陽、謝天宇、Fadani Samin Sanja、譚善宇、尚清龍、Shama Janet、Shahaj Kalpesh。Wu Yanshu、劉淑英、Lin Rachel、Lam Hoi Ting Christy。Professor Tai, I request you to admit the candidates here present and to admit in absentia those candidates eligible for admission thereto to the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration in International Business and Global Management.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I admit candidates to the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration in International Business and Global Management.
Thank you, Professor Tai. I now present candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration in Information Systems. Zhou Yi-Tek, Fu Kin Hang, Ho Yao Wei Athena, Kok Cha Si, Kun Jia Hong, Lai Ho Ying, Lam Ji Ho, Lam Ji Yi, Christopher, Siu Chun Lam Alex, Su Wei Chen, Lang Ho Ling, Choi Ka Wei, Lee Seng Yi, Lee Weng Ki, Wang Zhenfu, Wang Kin Sing, Wang Heng Wan Hayden, Wang Chu Sing, Mendoza Miguel Joshua Wellispin, Poon Ho Teng, Poon Hui Lim, Shou Ji Yun, Professor Chai, I request you to admit the candidates here present and to admit in absentia those other candidates eligible for admission thereto, to the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration in Information Systems.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I admit candidates to the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration in Information System.
Thank you, Professor Chai. I now present candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration in Law. Chen Hei Ching Michelle, Chen Jamila, Chen Guan Ming, Chen Matthew, Chen Chi Lo, Zhen Chet Tong Jason, Zhen Ryan, Zheng Ka Ling, Zhen Lo Yi, John Nicholas Polsham, Jill Dickman Hannah, Chu Yi Man Venice, Chui Ji Quan, Fong Chat Lam, Fong Ya Yi Natalie, Ho On Yi Angie, Ho Yin Yi Jocelyn, Ho Hong Jun Yip Steve, Coleman Chiu, Lau Ka Long Kenneth. Lau Ga Yu, Law Chi Fong Marco, Li Ji Ho, Li Wen Han Alvin, Ling Carlos Ji Yi, Liu Man Yuk, Lui Wei Yi, Ma Liu, Mac Tiffany, Pun Cha Hei, Pun Sa Heng, Si Lo Tong, Tai Ya Ching, Tan Pui Lam, Chen Chen Wei, Jie Lo Yin, Wang Chat Yu, Wang Koi Mariam, Wang Hoi Yan Margaret, Wang Ho Yin, Wang Lok Him, Wu Pui Lam, Su Mei Yi, Yuan Si Chen, Yang Yong Bong, Chen Wing Yin Anson, Wang Man Him, Ye Yi Han, Professor Tai, I request you to admit the candidates here present and to admit in absentia those other candidates eligible for admission thereto, to the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration in Law.
By virtue of the authorities vested in me, I admit the candidates to the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration in Law.
Thank you, Professor Tai.
Professor Tai, I call upon the Associate Dean, Undergraduate, Professor Derek Chan, to present to you candidates for the following degrees. Bachelor of Finance in Asset Management and Private Banking, and Bachelor of Science in Quantitative Finance.
Professor Chai, I present candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Finance in Asset Management and Private Banking. Alexandra Bartolomeus Darren. San Yun Yu. Chandra Grace. Zheng Qinmen Jasmine. Gulati Bakuna. Zhong Pop Hong. Kim Chan Yang. Kok Chun Yao. Zhang Wuchao. Hu Anna. Kok Siu Hua. Lam Yu Wing. Norman King. Nasonova Yakataria. Sam Kwan Yi, Natalie. Sin Chaki. Lee Chatman. Lee Kuncha Andrew. Soki. Wang Xingqi. Wang Wenqi Leko. Sao Yue Ying. Yao Qi Ting. Yang Yifi. Wei Nin. Professor Chai, I request you to meet the candidate here present and to meet in a shanty. Those are the candidates eligible for admission thereto, to the degree of Bachelor of Finance in Asset Management and Private Banking.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I admit candidates to the degree of Bachelor of Finance in Asset Management and Private Banking.
Thank you, Professor Chai. I now present candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Quantitative Finance. Zhu Pei Yi, Zhong Minghu, Qing Shanlong, Delano Oliver. Yip Jun Hong, Lai Chi Tong, Lee Tak Hin, Sek Ho Fung. Poon Ji Young, Lee Lam Hung, Lee Chung Yin, Pathia Pijita. Shan Ao, Ba Xin Yi, Chen Tim Young, Li Hai Luk. Shoaib Ahmed, Sulaiman Awi, Zhen Nok Long, Wen Chin Bang. Shu Ji Tan, Yu Xing Yi, Zheng Jiaqi, Zhang Baoao. Tang King Hong, Lee Yi Jun, Professor Chai, I request you to meet the candidate here present and to meet it absentia. Those are the candidates eligible for admission thereto, to the degree of Bachelor of Science in Quantitative Finance.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I admit candidates to the degree of Bachelor of Science in Quantitative Finance.
Thank you, Professor Chai.
Professor Tai, all degrees for this session have been conferred. I now call upon the graduate representative to present a vote of thanks.
Dean, esteemed professors, faculty members, families and friends, and the class of 2024, good morning. My name is Pong James, and I'm from BBA Law. First, I would like to invite all of you to show our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who has supported us along this journey. Studying here for years is already not an easy task for us as students, and constructing these academic programs may be even a harder task for faculty members. And also, very glad that we have the continuous company of our families and friends. Their presence means so much to every one of us. Hence, please give all our supporters, both on the stage and in the audience, a big round of applause. And today, I'm so grateful for standing here to make this speech on behalf of my fellow graduates, well, which may be the most unfortunate graduating class of our generation. Before admission, many of us didn't have the chance to experience the in-person orientation series. Recall your experience using Zoom to play interactive games. Well, it was absolutely awkward. Think about when you share your fun facts, you expect huge reaction from your group mates, from 組爸組媽. But no one gave you reaction except by pressing that thumbs up emoji button on Zoom. And for our junior years, we were full-time, online students. And for our senior years, we started to experience the graduate employment pressure and concerned about Hong Kong was having a great economic hit. Throughout these years, we may sometimes helplessly dwell on the feeling of anxiety and self-doubt, and having an unclear vision on our future career prospects and also our individual value to this society. And worse still, people may even question the effectiveness of our semi-physical learning and challenge what we are capable of doing after graduation in this exceedingly difficult time. So, are we really the most unfortunate graduating class of this generation? Well, probably, and sadly, yes, observing all the uncontrollable factors. And everybody, please look up. Please look up to the ceiling, to the sky, and see what you find. What do you see? The ceiling? No. I see a shadow. A shadow of stress, a shadow of worries, a shadow of uncertainties, which is just in the backdrop of our critical, fast-paced, and intense social reality. And this is what we're going to confront, and it is surely not an easy task. But are we going to succumb to it? I say we're not. And I say perception is our strongest willpower. But I'm not trying to convince you that you can overcome hurdles just by flexing your brain muscle. I'm trying to say that at least this moment, we're not going to underestimate ourselves and to stand down. Because every one of us have striven for excellence in entering this business school. Every one of us has been knocked down again and again in internship seeking, but we still stood back up. And every one of us has completed at least 240 credits in just 1,400 days. Now everybody, if you look up again, what do you see now? Still the ceiling? Or the shadow? Actually, if you look closer, you can actually find a silver lining. It's hard to do it, but you always have to start somewhere. And how you start is at least to be very, very proud from the very bottom of your hearts of our achievements in the past years. And today, we have taken so many steps and are standing in these turning points of our lives. Our next step can lead us up the ladder or down to the rock bottom. Who knows? But I passionately believe that as an HKU Business School graduate, years later when we look back, we are going to be super grateful that today we're able to uphold our willpower and march on for ourselves, for our families, and for Hong Kong. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2024. Let's look for the silver lining, and thank you.
I declare this congregation closed.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise.